Hey guys.
Hey.
Hey, Jay. Hey, what's up?
Well, usually we have you in studio this time of year and to reconnect, and then you celebrate the Mass, Father. But we're facing so many changes. We don't have people coming in to Catholic TV as much. What has this pandemic meant for the Church of the Nativity?
Well, Jay, Bishop Bob, who's always Bobby to me, we miss not being with you this Christmas. It's a tradition for us, and we're definitely going to be there next Christmas. But this period of time for Nativity has been all about digital first, being a digital first church, and really ramping up our technology so that we can be present in people's lives, and maintaining engagement with our parishioners in terms of giving and service and, of course, worship together.
You know, with the increased importance of social distancing, as you know, and also people having to stay at home, what's been your experience with your parish and other parishes that have just gotten on board with the COVID requirements? Because not everybody, jumped in right away.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are still of the, we gather and you open the doors and they will come on a Sunday morning or on the weekend. I think the churches and parishes that have really just said, look, this is the way we're going to reach people. It's our mission to make disciples, to reach people with the gospel. That's what's most important. And whether we're doing it gathered together or we're going to do it digitally, as Father Michael said, we're going to serve our people and try to bring them to Christ. And I think parishes that have done anything they can, and it's overwhelming, right? This whole situation is overwhelming, but parishes that have decided we're going to attack, we're going to change, we're going to reach people digitally, send emails, we're going to make phone calls, do anything we can to reach people. Those are the ones that are doing well. And I think other parishes are struggling that have just kind of waited for things to change and get back to normal because we don't know when that's coming.
Yeah, hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. You had to postpone the annual Rebuild Conference, guys. How has it been to remain in contact with members of the parish, and what has been most effective?
Well, I think it's all about engagement. Mm-hmm. We can't measure attendance. Our very best guesses about how many people are joining us on the weekend are simply that, guesses. But we can measure engagement. How are we interacting with people? How are we keeping them connected to the parish through and beyond this crisis?
Of course, you guys and your staff, your volunteers, have always been about engagement from the very start. But what do you envision for Nativity and also for all of our parishes post-pandemic? Because obviously there are a lot of lessons to learn from this.
Well, I think that's a great point, Bishop, that there is going to be some lessons to learn. And as Father Michael said, we have to be engaging people and that it goes beyond just the gathering. I think the online stuff is here to stay, that we're going to be connecting to people digitally from now on. People are getting used to this. And so that is definitely something that's coming out of this. And so we have to figure out how we're going to connect with people electronically, digitally, again, through email. We've joked, no offense, but we're a TV studio now. We got to create videos and connect with our people in the same way you guys are. So we're trying to learn from all of you about how do you connect with people when you're not face-to-face but over a screen like we're doing right now.
And how can people follow the work of Rebuild Parish, parishes and the Church of the Nativity?
So go to churchofnativity.com or rebuildparish.com. and take a look at the resources that we have available, including, of course, the Rebuild book series. We'll be coming out with a new book in the fall of 2021. So hope to come back to Catholic TV and talk about that at that time.
What's the book about? Can you give us a hint?
It's about, when things don't make sense with God or when God seems kind of distant, which a lot of people feel right now. About how the different areas in which that is and what we can learn how when we lean into God in those times, we have a choice. We're either going to lean in and get closer to God or we're going to lean back and get further away from God. But those are really opportunities in which for us to grow closer to God. So we're excited for that book.
Excellent.
Well, it'll be a good day when we can join together in person again, and hopefully that is soon, guys. Always a pleasure to have you on. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry
Have a
Christmas.
great day.